Everybody, it's August the 7th, a Wednesday morning. I'm Brett, your Thankful Carnivore, with today's Thankful Carnivore Report. I appreciate you fine folks taking time out of your day to spend a few moments listening to me babble about this and that. Check me out on all my social media at thankful.carnivore on Instagram, on Twitter where the savage eat meters run wild. You can catch me at Stickman Bleeding, that's STICKMAN BLEEDIN. And you can find me on Facebook at Thankful Carnivore. The website is artlife.us. Survived a couple of more days of working, doing manual labor. It was quite the workout. I'm not going to deny it. Yesterday afternoon, I was one whooped old man. But I was in there doing the job, getting it done. And every time I needed, felt like, oh, well, they're with the third win. I wonder when the fourth win's going to come along. I always had the energy I needed to do the job. All fueled by meat and water. That's right. And the happy continues. While I was working, it was really frustrating because I couldn't do the normal posting on social media that I always do. But I got to read so many inspiring messages during my breaks and then the emails and whatnot that I got to read, in the evening, messages that you good people send me. I'm not the only one who's happy. It seems to be spreading. I'm seeing more and more examples of good people they've taken control of their health, and by eating meat and drinking water, or by going on a ketogenic diet, just your basic keto diet, they're eliminating their mental illnesses. Their depression is going away. They're becoming happy human beings. Their hormones are leveling out. Like me, they're now certified depression survivors. I'm so happy for each and every one of you who are crossing that threshold by eating meat and drinking water, following the carnivore way of eating, following a ketogenic diet. Listen, if you can lose major depression by eating a whole foods plant-based diet and you're happy and thriving, I'm going to applaud for you too. Because depression is horrible. It is just evilly bad. It's just beyond description awful. So I applaud anybody who finds a way through diet to alleviate themselves of their depression symptoms. One side effect from the job, before I forget it, because I'm looking here and I'm thinking, those are some really red eyes, Brett, and there's a reason for it, and it's not cannabis, because I use cannabis every day, and none of you have ever said, he looks like he's been on a lot of cannabis this morning, because my eyes don't get bloodshot from it. But these chemicals that I have to spray on these screens, that I have to get this ink scraped off of, it always gets up into your eyes. And a word's being put in with the boss that I need some eye protection. Because I woke up this morning and was taking my 2-mile walk and my eyes are watering. And that doesn't happen. And I can see some redness in them still. Anyway, I didn't mean to get sidetracked, but hey, it's all relevant to my health, your health. Got to take care of these things. We only get one pair. My point is the happiness is continuing because more people are taking control of their health. They're not listening to the old bullshit of eat less, move more. Follow your recommended daily allowances. They're not jumping on that insane plant-based nonsense because human bodies crave protein. And we absorb animal protein better than we can any other form of protein on planet Earth. That's why meat is so awesome. The best nutrition on planet Earth that humans can absorb is meat. I didn't make that up. It's just a fact. And we know this from people who've had colostomies. They just eat meat. What comes out into the bag is just a tiny bit of material and some liquid. The rest of it is completely absorbed. It's a no. It's a done deal. You can't make that fact disappear into the ether to justify some kind of plant-based existence. The good news is people are changing their lives. I have seen so many people posting. It's been 120 some days. It's been 6 months. It's been a year. It's 18 months. It's 24 months. They still don't have scurvy. They haven't dropped dead of a heart attack, and they're thriving, and they look healthier than you would ever imagine possible. The happy continues. And I'm confident that as long as we keep spreading our stories, as long as we keep sharing our experiences, this is only going to increase. Dr. Ken Berry made a great statement in a podcast with Dr. Saladino here recently that he believed that we were going to win this battle from the bottom up. And I agree with him, because you know what sells? What your own eyeballs can see. And when you see your coworkers dropping 150 pounds and they were giving themselves shots for diabetes, or they were taking a ton of meds for pain and inflammation, and suddenly they're well and they're glowing with health, people pay attention. Don't be afraid to share your stories. Don't be afraid to share your happiness with others. Keep putting more good out there. More good's going to come back. And we're going to just win this from the bottom up. Eat your meat. Drink your water, everybody. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you all tomorrow.